I'm just a bit numb at the moment, to be honest. You know, yeah, I'm a bit numb. There's a lot of emotions, relief, happiness. You know, big effort. You know, yeah, as I said, I'm a bit numb. I could just go to my room and just be happy. I don't know, yeah, I'm a bit lost for words.
What's your overriding information, Laurie?
Oh, I just said to Gal before we came out, the courage that our blokes have displayed in the first two games has been unbelievable. Like, we were under the pump there tonight. We just kept defending. We turned the ball over and we defended and defended and defended. And to keep that team to no tries is a pretty special effort. So it's just the feeling is just great. I mean, it's probably a better feeling as a coach than what I had as a player. So that's probably telling you how much it meant to me, and I know how much it meant to the players.
Gal, what did it feel like out there in the second half when the clock's sort of ticking down and you just converted try will get you in front? Like, what was going on?
Yeah, we just had to control the ball. You know, we had a little opportunity in the first half, and then we turned it over a lot. And then when we got up there, in the second half we did the same thing. And fortunately, we forced some errors, and then coming out of their end, and we just had to stick to our plan. That's what we had to do, and that's what we weren't doing. And then when we'd drop the ball, and it was a bit frustrating out there. So we started getting control back. The halves started taking control. We started getting to our points, and we stuck to our game plan for probably around the 5 or 10 minutes there. And fortunately for Hockey, when we stuck to the plan and we had players in motion, it opened up for him, which is what we needed. So, as Loz just said to me then, we still haven't played that well. We're just tough. We just play tough, and we work for each other, especially in defence. But if we could play well, we might have made it a bit easier on ourselves. I don't know. But, who cares? We've won.
Exactly.
When was the moment, Gal, that you thought we'd finally done?
When Hainsey ran over the dead ball one. Yeah, I was shitting myself that last. When just Grubby had to roll it in, and the good players come up with plays, and when Slater someone managed to knock it down, and Billy was running, I was like, oh no. But, I would have grabbed him and knocked him over too. Like, I don't know who did it, but well done to them. And as I said, that last play, I was glad the penalty was on that side, because that's sort of them going left to right. It's not as good as them going the other way. I'm glad Inglis didn't get the ball with 5 seconds to go. So, but there was a lot of everyone was working that last 10 seconds, and when they just kicked it and hoped and Hainsey got it, yeah, it was just relief.
There seemed a lot of niggle out there tonight. Was it more intense than game one?
There's a lot of carry on at the moment. You can't throw punches anymore. I don't know when blokes run in. You look like idiots, really. Blokes run in and grabbing each other. It's embarrassing for the game. They should let you punch each other, really.
But didn't one bloke did punch someone and stayed on the field tonight, didn't he? Didn't Neymar punch someone?
Yeah, and they got the penalty, which is interesting. But yeah, look, it's, as I said, who cares? I don't know what to say about it. It's origin, we ripped into each other. The niggle's part of the game. Both sides give it to each other. It was a brutal game. We did rip into each other.
What have you said to them in the shed stores after the game?
I just said how proud I was of them. It was an amazing feeling. Our supporters have been disappointed for the last 8 years, and we had a great opportunity to play well tonight. And while we didn't play well, our courage has been something that's been very impressive, and the will to help one another, and the will to inspire one another, I think has been enormous, and they're a pretty special group.
Laurie, you said this was a better feeling as a coach than it was as a player. Why is that?
Well, I think I don't know. The thing for me is that as a player, when the kick-off happens, you're not nervous. You're not feeling that sort of. You've got a different adrenaline rush. As a coach, you're just riding on every play, and your butterflies are still there, and the nerves are there, and but just for me to see these blokes, the way they prepare to get something out of it. You know, it'd be pretty difficult if we did something and we said we had a really good preparation and we didn't win. That'd be tough because our two preparations have been really good. Now, preparing's not always going to give you a win, but it'll guarantee you a good performance, I believe. And the way they've gone about it, and the skipper's led from the front. And again tonight, he was outstanding, outstanding.
Laurie, you out Queensland, given you scored a late try after a game, you said you didn't dominate and just hung in through courage. Sort of wins that they've built there, culture and character.
Oh look, I don't know. I just think that you know, the way that we want to go about it, you know, we can get better. We know that. And Queensland, you know, will probably off their game a touch tonight as well. So, but yeah, our boys are so respectful and they've got great pride in pulling on that blue jersey, and I thought it showed over the last couple of games.
Gal, you've been a part of this Origin roller coaster for a long time now. It seems like you've been at hell and back. How much pain and heartache have you had to endure to get to this point?
Yeah, look, especially the past few years, you know, as I've told you all before, you know, I've been a bit up and down with my Origin career. A lot of series I've only played in one game. And I had to play the decider last year. I thought last year was going to be my big opportunity, that with 2 games in Sydney. But, yeah, look, just, it's been, I don't know what to say, man. I'm a bit lost for words, but, you know, I'm just really relieved, and I just know how much effort the team put into this and how much we came together and how much we wanted to work for each other, and that was the biggest thing. And like Lod said, we didn't do it pretty, but we did it tough, and it just goes to show the character that all these players have got. You know, I thought that everyone played really well tonight, now right from Toops on the wing to you know, Woodsy in the front row. I just thought everyone really dug deep, and we played for each other, which is why we won.
And just on that too, Will Hopewadi, in the first half he injured his shoulder. It was no good. Again, we did another. You got to stay out there for another couple of minutes. They battled on till the death. So he deserves a lot of spirit, a lot of pats on the back, because he displayed the same courage as the Morris boys did in game one, and that's character, and that's what you need at Origin. So he had a couple of needles at half time, and he was no good, but he battled away.
Laurie, about a week before you named your first team, you had a different halfback in mind. What can you say about Trent Hopkins and the way he has shaped this Origin series and performed tonight?
Who's asking that? Sorry, I can't see. Oh right, sorry mate. Yeah, no, he played really well, composed, calm, and that's what happens in Origin. You got to roll with the punches sometimes, and sometimes you don't get too many opportunities to play Origin. He grabbed his opportunity, and that's what it's all about. So he just brought a lot of composure and calmness to our team, I thought.
Gal, I know it's all, we're under the bridge now, but what did you make of Reynolds when he took that tap rather than the goal?
Yeah, I let him know not to do it again. So.
Yeah. Coach wasn't happy either.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's Grubby, isn't it? He's